Today on Zero to Awesome, we are making a video I don't want to make, and this is why. My sunroof is stuck open, and I don't have enough sunblock for this. So this isn't the first time my sunroof is broken. It broke actually not too long ago. I had the same problem, and I didn't bother making a video about that. But everybody knows if something breaks twice in a row, you have to make a video about it. So today we're going to talk about why this is broken. We're going to fix it and then do some stuff to hopefully keep it from breaking again. So this is the track for the sunroof right here. And it's a metal piece, but then it has these plastic rails in here. And so what happens is, in the middle of the night, little gnomes come along and they put little drops of glue all along this seal right here. And then this seal sticks to, well, the other side of this seal. And then your sunroof doesn't want to open and it has to pull really hard. And then I don't know whether this thing twists or it snaps and hits it really hard, but this plastic comes apart, falls down into your sunroof track, and then your sunroof thinks your child or something is stuck in it and it won't open. I try and tell it, hey, just open, he'll be fine, but it still won't open. So the first time I did this, my sunroof was stuck in the closed position and it wouldn't open. This time I knew I had a problem and I was like, whatever, I'll just deal with it for a little while and fix it later. And today it got stuck open. So now we kind of need to fix it. So to replace this track, the entire sunroof has to come out. It's really not that hard if it's in the open position. Today we're gonna have a bit of a challenge. So there's 6 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the sunroof just comes right out. First though, I think I'm gonna try seeing if I can get my hand or something in there and get whatever plastic is stuck in there out so it can close. If you vent the sunroof, it's a lot easier to get to the screws. If I can't do that, it's gonna be a pain. So first we're gonna try getting this thing out and then we'll replace this. So trying to fish out the plastic failed. So next we're just gonna try and get this off best we can. So typically there is a little cover over the screws and all you do is you just pull it right off. Then you take your Frankenstein screwdriver. This is a T25 Torx bit. We're just gonna kind of push it in here, up and around this plastic stuff, and hope we don't break anything. All right, screws are out, so now we're just gonna slide the glass panel out oh so carefully and not break it. We're gonna try to anyway. All right, so we did not do what I just said we were gonna do. It turns out you can't get this piece of glass out whenever it's in the back position. There's a little lip right here on the track and you don't have enough room underneath this back panel to just slide the glass out. So it did give me enough room though to get my hands in there and kind of move stuff around, and I found the broken plastic and I was able to get it out of the way, hit the button, get the sunroof all the way in the forward position. So now we can just lift it up and out of the way. So right there, you guys see that? That is our brokenness. Whatever this is, goes to something. If we can get it out of there, stopping our sunroof from opening and closing because I thought it was a baby's finger or something similar. Okay, next step, we have to get this track out. So to do that, there's just a couple things you need to do. First step, you pop this guy off right here, just like that. Take out this screw right here. This guy up here also comes out. If I can get the screwdriver in the screw. Little piece of plastic comes out with some finagling. Probably need 2 hands for this. Finagled. Then there is another screw underneath right here that we need to get out. So to do that, you just kind of move the track with your screwdriver Second screw right there. And you do some more finagling to get this little piece of plastic out. There we go. And the last step, what we have to do is we have to slide the track all the way back until we can get this button thing into that hole, pop it off, and then slide it all the way forward to get it up and out. So actually, to get this out, I think it has to be in the up and vented position. I just tried sliding this all the way back and we were hitting the roof right there. So let's make it go up. And now, try and slide this guy out. There we go. So now it's out, we can slide this forward and pull it out. There you go. So you can see this piece that we fished out of our sunroof track right here goes right there, and that's what broke off, got stuck in the track, and caused the sunroof to not open. So don't need that anymore. So, new track, just the opposite of what we just did. Slide it in. Which is easier said than done. There we go. Line this tab back up, push it forward. Put your little plastic piece and 2 screws back in. And I just found out it's way easier to put this piece back in if you move this guy right here. So to get him, you just bend your rail a little bit, slide it on out of the way. You can get right to this, screw right in. Clip this guy back in. And then put your little stop back in the end up here. All right, brackets all the way back in. Now we need to take our sunroof, put it back on here. You got your 3 holes to put your screws back in. And kind of the challenging part about this is it needs to be in exactly the right spot or it won't close or open correctly. It'll think something's in the way. So if I'd been able to take this out in the up position, I would have probably marked around the bracket so I could put it back right in the right spot, but I'm just gonna have to kind of guess where it goes. Ooh, that went into place. And then just push your rubber things back on like they were before. Okay, so now our sunroof opens, closes, vents, and closes again. So how are we going to keep our sunroof from sticking and breaking itself again? Well, it's the same way we answer a lot of questions here at Zero to Awesome. And that answer is lube. So this is dielectric grease, and what we're gonna do is clean our sunroof seal surface, and then we're gonna take some of this and put it all along this side and all along that side, and hopefully that'll keep it from sticking. The internet seems to think it works pretty well. If anybody knows anything better than dielectric grease, let us know down in the comments. I just don't want this thing to break again. I kind of think mine might be breaking so much because 1, it gets parked outside and gets weathered more than other trucks would, and then 2, it sees a fair amount of dirt and mud. But it's also worth noting that between the time I replaced that sunroof thing, what's it called, rail? I don't know. Between the last time I replaced it and now, the part number changed. So apparently the new part number is supposed to be stronger or something like that. So hopefully Ford's fixed the problem. I guess we'll see. If it breaks a 3rd time, I'm just gonna do like a really angry video of like me cursing and yelling, and it'll just be like 8 minutes of that. So we are all lubed up now and working nicely. Next time I probably won't let it go so long. If I hear it starting to stick, starting to struggle a little bit, I'll just pull over to the side of the road, break out my bottle of lube, and just lube it up, because all truck owners, they have a bottle of lube in the back of their truck explicitly for lubing their sunroof. Anyway, if you like that the sunroof works, give us a thumbs up, and if you want to stay tuned for that inevitable third break of the sunroof, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you later.